Los Federales says, what's April's body count? Well, that's not nice to ask a lady.
It's remarkably low. You'd be shocked.
I know. I got a nice vehicle with low miles. It was really good.
His is higher than mine.
It's a gross number for the way I look.
He actually forgot.
I give her a range.
You know what's...
It's not that big, though. Like,
you know what's scary,
I think
though?
I told her this weekend, I go, it's like between 13 and 16. I haven't fucked a lot of people.
It is kind of scary. Like, that's a really low number for a lot of people now. I remember being in college and, like, some of my roommates that were women, you know, like, you just kind of start talking about your body count sometimes because, you talk about guys and dicks and shit.
Yeah.
And those girls actually didn't know what their count was anymore.
Oof.
Like, they forget. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what that life is like, and I don't think I want to. I don't want to know that so many dicks have ran through you that you can't remember.
Yeah, you're maintaining your virtue is what you're doing. Yeah.
I feel okay that I can, like, safely count quickly.
Do you know all their names?
First and last, or
first is fine.
I know some middle names. One of their middle names
Better
is...
not be Dontrell. That's all I can say.
That's a first name.
That's...
No, one of their middle names is Gene, like Gene. It's gross, right?
It's fucking disgusting.
Disgusting.
I didn't know Gino's middle name was also Gene. That's so good.
Gene Bisconti.
Gino Gene Bisconti. Paul R. Nelson has your Nick, the entire factory, the majority of Stoney's customers, wrestling otaku, the Harlem Globetrotters, Harlem Heat, and most of Harlem.
Excuse me?
That is an aggressive
That
list.
is mostly wrong.
That is
I'll let you figure out which ones were right.
Wait, what, the factory? Oh, my God. That is disgusting. I want out of here.
A lot of temps worked under me.
A lot of,
if you know what I mean.
A lot of blistery, calloused hands.
A lot of Ethiopian temps I had working under me, you know.
God's sake. She's a take charge kind of guy.
Those are blue.
Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Los Federales says, okay, April, what's too high of a body count for a man?
Whatever you've done technically before me, as long as you're healthy, I don't see how there's a difference between some guy who fucked 10 girls and who fucked 300 as long as you don't have a venereal disease.
True. And how do you know the number any one of us are telling you is the real one anyway?
Technically, I don't know how it matters. I really don't care. As long as, like, whatever you're doing with me is kind of what we've agreed upon is cool. Or, like, if we're exclusive or not exclusive or whatever you're doing is healthy at least, I don't really give a shit. How do you feel?
You're excusing your college days by going exclusive, non-exclusive.
I really hate you sometimes.
You said it, not me.
No, I'm just saying, like, he asked about a body count, and I'm like, I don't know who I am to judge, like, as long as you're healthy.
Here's my thoughts on body count. Just don't add any names after me. You know, just don't. No, I don't mean like if we break up. I mean like while you're with me, let's not be adding names to the body count.
He's like trying to be the final.
No.
You know what? He literally gave himself AIDS so no other girl can have sex with anyone after they've had sex with him.
Yeah, if the number is X when you start with me and the number is X when you leave with me, we're in good shape. Other than that, number-wise...
That I agree with.
Yeah, number-wise, I don't really give a shit. I don't think. Because,
you know what?
A, you could be fucking lying to me, and you probably are if you're a woman.
I've had sex with a virgin before, and I've had sex with dudes who probably don't know their body count before.
Like gets blown
out.
Yeah. You're like, oh man, you're blown out by this guy or whatever. It's like you learn, hopefully by the end of high school, you learn, no, that shit just always just goes back.
Snug as a snare drum in high school.
Oh, yeah?
Still is, actually.
Still is today.
Like I said, I was a virgin when I met Aaron.
Crunchy cynicism with, that's how you knew all that shit. Crunchy cynicism with $10. Look, I thank them. Crunchy cynicism with $10 says sometimes it's best to be quiet. We have unlimited opportunities, but we'll still be whores with the same body count as a player. Just gracefully live your beautiful life. No hate to you. 13 count dudes. I'm a 13 count dude. Does that mean?
Wait, are you trying to say that you are not like 13 count dudes shouldn't be ashamed of their low count? I don't know what that means.
Appreciate it.
I never had.
Not that I didn't add to that body count during some of those relationships, but it was.
I can confidently announce, except for one person that I took pity on, I have never had sex with anybody that I didn't technically want to be in a relationship of some sort with.
Wow, the pity line hurts, man.
Trust me, it hurt me too. I didn't want to do that.
Oh.
It was one of those nights where like you let him get away with too much flirting and you kind of felt bad that you let him flirt so much.
Oh, man.
And he was from my hometown too, so I like graduated with him. I just like to pretend it didn't happen, kind of.
Loaded Wrench says April 600 if they knew the truth of it.
Oh, 600. Nobody would find me that attractive.
Paul R. Nelson says, oh, wait, where'd it go? Paul R. Nelson had one. Kevin Brennan, Patrick Melton, Bob Levy,
Hey,
Chad Zumach.
Knock it off. I would never.
I mean, except Bob.
Yeah, wait, so did you put yours out there?
Yeah, somewhere between 13 and 16. It's not very high. I got in a lot of relationships. It was
I did too.
It was very rare that I didn't fuck someone and then start dating them.
That's what I meant, though. Like, I had sex with people that I technically wanted to date.
Yeah.
I think mine is 11 or 12. It's really not that impressive.
So we're close.
Yeah.
Close.
You're still higher than me, though, you whore.
I got to add a few more.
Fucking whore.
That
means, though, because you were in a couple long-term relationships,
yeah.
that means you really did some fucking in a short amount of time. Me too, though, I guess, because like before you.
I did, Irie.
Before you, so I've been with you about 4 years now. I was in like an almost 6-year relationship, which means, and I didn't have sex until after high school. Which means.
So you got some work in
So I
between
did too.
18 and 23.
Yeah, I did.
Well, 5 years,
that's
10
5 years.
people.
That's only 2 a year.
Yeah, it's not.
That's actually not that bad. Okay.
Kind of a
now I don't
prude.
feel like a whore.
Kind of
Wow,
a
I am a
prude.
prude.
Yeah.
I really turned down a lot of fucking dick.
You turned down a lot of dick, apparently.
Shit.